Right, will I do the count? Are you ready? Yeah. Dave, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! I mean, the golf has just left us.
Corolla has nothing.
Nothing.
That was embarrassing.
Go on.
Shocked.
So yeah, the guys have arrived, and all they've done instantly is
beat us.
Wipe us in a race.
That was just burning.
Now I will say that there was 4 of us in this car, and all the bags in the boot. So
True, yeah. Yeah, but you got that Corolla power being driven by an Irishman, so you should have just won.
hybrid.
I think a lot of that was down to driver, to be honest.
Driver ability.
I would say a lot of it wasn't. I would say a lot
Well,
of it was down to
the girl
Toyota's.
at the counter says that you're not a driver. So.
Yeah, she said, are you a driver? And that's an awkward question. Technically I am. But if I have to explain it to her in broken English, then she's not going to
She's like, well, I came third at BDC once.
First at BDC one.
Did she? Sorry to undermine that achievement.
Walk on, Jordan. Walk on.
I want you to introduce yourselves, but not yourselves, each other.
Alright, I'm Adam Ivell. I'm a YouTuber. Sick, mate. I nearly did it. See that? That worked. I've never been able to do that. Do you want me to introduce him?
Yeah.
This is Jordan. No, that says it all.
So guys, welcome back to the channel. As you said in last night's vlog, we will be trying to do a vlog every day. Today is
Thursday.
Thursday, yeah. It's the setup day for the event, so all the drivers are starting to arrive. I think last night they put in the walls, and Martin is setting up all the live stream stuff. It's all go today, all setting up. We're going to bring you on a bit of a tour around the place. And
A tour of the paddock.
Yep.
Actually, in the last 10 minutes, there's been loads of trucks.
yeah, actually have. And one of those has been, or 2 of those has been, the Shanahans. Whose accommodation is this for the night, lads?
Oh, this is ours.
This is ours.
This is 5-star. Air conditioning and all. Let me open 2 doors.
You haven't seen the new M4s from the Red Bull Drift Brothers, the other brothers.
One of 4 drift brothers.
The brothers, one of the brothers, yeah.
I've seen these in so many videos and everything like that. I've never actually seen them in person.
What do you think?
I will say they're very nice.
Yeah. The best bit, Josh, come over. The best bit.
I saw the build on this and how awkward it is to get the exhaust there, and it's everything worth it.
Body kit is actually 3D printed. Like it's not fiberglass or carbon or Kevlar or whatever. It's 3D printed, the whole body kit.
I can feel on the back it's got the ridges.
Yeah, like kind of the honeycomb ridges on it, yeah. Some guy has just turned up in a rather nice BMW. Don't know who he is.
How are you? Good to see you.
Yeah, back in Riga.
All good?
Yeah. Bit of tractor content for all of you agri boys out there. This is like the baby Eurofighter. Kebab, there it is, sorry. Kebab fighter. Okay. This is Diogo Correa from Portugal. It's his car. He's just arrived here and forgot to bring the door.
Yeah, I'd say he forgot it at home, but like it's easy access, you know?
R.I.P. buddy. R.I.P. buddy. R.I.P. buddy. R.I.P. buddy. They're all going to get smashed this weekend. They're all going to get smashed. So when we got here yesterday, the wall wasn't actually in yet because there was some other silly cycling event, you know, something that didn't have engines. But yeah, over the night the guys here have put in the concrete walls, and the track is starting to come together now. So if you can imagine, you're probably going to be sitting like right here in your car against that wall, Like the rest of the guys have been here before loads of times, but this is my first time being here. Like I've seen it on the live stream, all the videos, blah blah blah, but the track looks a lot narrower than it does on the, you know, on the screen. They've had a few events here over the last, like, I don't know, month or two, and there's so much rubber left out. This track's going to be grippy AF. Like, look at the amount of rubber on the second corner here. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up very well, but it's just, you can hardly see any tarmac at all. For now, we'll head back to the media area and see what the lads are at and see what the plan is for the next little while. What are you complaining about again?
Don't put him on the camera now.
No, this is literally just room temperature. I feel this. That's how cold their room is. Refrigerated.
They'll pick this up on the vlog of this. Well, we have to do all the work this weekend. But with Josh, we've got to listen to him moaning and groaning and giving out about everything. But what happened to the old Josh Holsworth? He's now a superstar pro drifter.
He still fell over a chain link fence this morning.
He did fall over a chain link fence. So as much
You
as
know what, actually, this is quite bad. I've got dirt under there. I've got a lump there. Like, I'm injured.
Right, let's give you guys a tour of what's going on. So today is setup day. We just had our production meeting, so we do about 5 or 6 production meetings a weekend. So it's basically going through camera positions, what way we want the show to look. It's not a live stream anymore. A lot of people, you guys will say live stream. It's a proper TV production.
I keep calling it a live stream as well. I'm like, oh no,
live
broadcast.
stream is like a couple of computers and a couple of cameras. This is a TV broadcast because it is on Red Bull TV. I'm just gonna try and walk through these trucks and show you guys kind of all the mad stuff that goes on behind the scenes. So there's 2 production trucks. Hello.
Hey there.
How you good?
All good?
We're just showing people behind the scenes.
Oh, no worries.
So for the next 3 hours, I'm going to explain to you every button here and what they do, which I have no idea. So this is the vision mixer, right? So these, you can see here, these numbers correlate to the cameras. So as it goes through a run, the director will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and there could be like what, probably 18 or 20 cameras.
One of the drones going to actually fly now, I think.
Yeah, there's one of the drones here and here.
20, I believe.
So they'll do all their testing today to make sure everything's working. We'll go ahead and check that in a while. So you do like the scoring and everything on this one? So show us like a random scoring one.
A random scoring one that would look like this then.
There you go. Pops up seamlessly. I like this little smoke effect in the background. That's very cool.
That's really
Thank
cool.
you.
That's very cool. It's very, very clear. So you can see all that. This is Flo, our director. Hello.
Sorry.
It's okay. So you're coming in. He's the man that will be doing a bit of this and a bit of figuring out what's going on.
Yeah, so if something is going wrong, it's my fault.
You think it might be difficult watching 2 screens, maybe 3 screens if you're watching like 2 or 3 football games at a time. These guys are watching 800 screens at the same time.
The maddest thing to think about that, what they're doing is, they're also putting out what you're seeing, but they have to see what they're switching to. And this is a replay station, so these are like slow-mo, you can go faster and slower. And then there's another replay system which is separate. I think it's this one for the judges.
Yeah.
So the judges can see totally different replay from what you and I would see. Like what I'm commentating on what you guys at home are seeing at Drift Masters, but they can see something completely different. So that's all happening in here. A lot of buttons in here.
Oh, this is the sound man.
Yeah, how's it going?
Sound.
Yeah.
That's a bit mad the other way.
Your desk is very fancy. It's like digitally.
Yeah, it's a digital desk, yeah.
It's very cool.
That's really cool.
I don't even know what all this is. I think, if I'm not mistaken, these are remote controls for the cameras.
Oh, remote control cameras.
Yeah. I don't know what they do. They might not be on. Oh.
Oh.
Turn.
You're setting the exposure there. So that F9, F11. That's
So that's
okay.
making sure all the cameras have the same exposure and the same color grading. And you can also, on some of them, move them. I don't know. Sure. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's move with this one, look.
Oh yeah, do it. That's really cool.
You rarely would go to like Kevin O'Connell, the head judge, or me and Ian as like a visual. So there'd be no point having just someone standing up there all day for 15 seconds.
Yeah.
So they have a little remote control camera. You can see it moving in front of you. It's very cool. So they do that here. And then we have the drone guys testing out their stuff. And this, I'm going to explain this bit to you because I know this inside out. This is the stuff that makes it all work. I have no idea what's going on here. Like, look at this. This looks like, you know, the old telephone exchanges.
Yeah.
And to think, so Martin Kavanagh from See It Live, who has all of this, is all his setup. We started 8 years ago doing the first ever live stream in Mondello Park at Global Warfare, the first one. And that was the first time Martin had ever done live streams, the first time I'd ever done live stream, and he had 4 staff in a transit van. This is how far it's come.
It's quite a jump, isn't it?
Isn't it? It's crazy, like. And now look how far it's come. For drifting, it's amazing. Like. It's very cool because it's air conditioned. Can't get it.
Hey. So we saw the drone guys in the truck there just testing out their equipment, and here is their setup. Copious amounts of drones, and more drones.
How close do you think you can get it to my face?
Really close, but I wouldn't try with this one.
So these guys spend most of their time not in the real world. He's looking through that thing. I don't know how mad it is for your brain to be flying around at that speed for what, 4 hours a day?
Yeah.
Just and standing there.
Yeah, and by the way, he is
8 hours a
standing.
day.
He's standing as well. I'd be falling over.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
We were in France and these guys were doing the drones and they were standing there and a car dirt dropped and all the stones from the gravel top flew and all of us were like, get down!
And we were like...
And he's like... So these drones are obviously totally different than what you can buy. They're completely custom built.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy... Basically what we use here is a little bit custom. There's really a lot of stuff that we make ourselves. But like racing drone, you can just like... You buy parts, you build it yourself. You go on websites, you get like a frame, you get like a motor, propeller.
It's carbon fiber to be light. So
Yes.
2 cameras on this.
Yeah, exactly. So...
Also, one's for the live stream and then one is for you to see.
Yes.
Ah, you see out that one.
Yeah, so we see through the little one that is down here.
Right, so you'll spend today just testing, making sure everything's working.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
This track is fast too. Is that easier for drones or worse?
So what's hard is change of speed. And this track is the hardest, I think, because like, you know, that entry corner doing like, what the car like, what, doing like 140-ish?
Yeah.
And here, what are they doing, like 40, 45?
So you've got to slow the drone down.
Exactly.
The one thing that nobody realizes about these, because we just watch them and they're cool, is that you're the second chase car.
Exactly.
So like there's a car, there's a chase car, and then there's you.
Yeah, we
you
are.
have to speed up and slow down just with them.
And the movements actually of the drone in the air, it's the same. It's drifting.
You're going there.
Exactly, we're sideways, just drifting in the air.
So one of my jobs at the weekend, because I'm vice president of Drift Masters, is this is the only day where we're not crazy busy. So I'll go around, I'll talk to all the drivers, I'll see how they're doing, I'll see how their travel has been, their preparation, what's going right, what's not going wrong. They've always got a few stories that you can pick up, and then those stories you can relay in the broadcast, so you'll kind of know a little bit more behind the scenes. So that's kind of why me and Ian sound like we know a lot what's going on, and always is fun, like no matter where you are, how many times you've done it, it's always cool to go check out the cars.
What is this?
Pontiac Trans Am. Look at this thing.
That is... I'm sorry, that is an incredible looking car.
It's Christian Burkhoff's. He used to drift in BDC.
Oh,
he's
36,
and we have the little model in our office.
Yeah.
That's his new car.
I want a Trans Am.
Look at those lights, funky as.
This is a wicked looking car.
It's very cool, isn't it? First time I've seen it.
Ah.
Exactly. So we want to take a minute, as always, to thank our partners at Drift Games, and one of our biggest and most important partners is Link ECU, who not only sponsor our channel and allow us to do the cool things we do, but sponsor the Drift Masters Championship and probably some of the best drivers in Europe. They have an application for everything. Even if you've got a V8 Trans Am from the late 80s, early 90s, most of the top drivers on the grid are running those, but you can run them in your road car, you can run them in your race car, you can run them in anything. The best in the business, they have an amazing product range, and the results speak for themselves. So check out linkecu.com.
There's a car with a big honking V8 over here. That's a bit of you.
Bit of me. Hi guys. Hello. How are you?
Good.
All of the V8. First time in Drift Masters?
Yeah. It's an exciting time.
Dodge.
Yeah, it's a NASCAR engine, same as Nico.
Up in Scandinavia, they're like, oh yeah, we just have these NASCAR engines just everywhere.
Yeah, we already broke one last year. It's a 5.8.
So it's not huge displacement.
No, it's a small block.
What power is it making?
630.
630 NA.
Yeah.
So what does it rev to?
9,000. 9,000. Yeah, it sounds good. I don't like V8s, but this is good.
Yeah, because mine only revs to like 7.2, so it's like, that's a lot more.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck for the weekend.
Yeah,
If
thanks.
you need anything, let me know. I'm looking forward to seeing it on track. Another V8. With a supercharger. So we're here with Thor, and we were having a small conversation the last day about superchargers. I like this supercharger, it sounds good.
You want it?
I want it, but you're thinking of changing engine. You're going to go 1UZ?
Yeah.
Turbo, supercharged? That's the
Turbo.
Turbo. Yeah. And then this is a really special supercharger.
It was quite a job, like getting it to work. We used like almost 1.5 seasons getting it to work as we wanted.
Really?
And now we have it working as we wanted. We found all the tricks we needed to do. It was a lot of work getting it dialed, but now it's like super good. For a Nissan car, it's a heavy engine to have all the way in the front.
Yeah.
Like the car is 1290 with driver.
Really?
And the supercharger alone is like 60 kilos.
Wow. What I often do is give drivers advice on how to win the event. Right, so these are called bonnet pins, right? This is the bit now that you love.
Yeah.
You can close them, and when you do that, the bonnet stays down. When he sits first on 96 and the bonnets come up onto the windscreen. He's going to go for it now. He's not going to try and attempt this. He's not going to try and attempt this bonnet up.
We'll try to keep it
Try.
down.
I know it's something different.
No fires, no bonnet open.
Don't hit the cone or wall. Keep the bonnet down and then just win the event.
There's nothing else that can happen.
No, you've had a pretty good run of it in Austria. Best of luck for the weekend, man. We'll see you soon.
So, Lucas and Josh are going to start getting some like tracking shots of Benediktas Cirba in his car. Another Eurofighter, and so Josh is going to do the usual, hang out the back of the car, put his life at risk, all that kind of jazz, get the nice really cool rolling shots with the Ronin, and yeah. Josh, you're getting the proper harness this time.
This is the most official I have ever been doing tracking stuff.
If he's going to be drifting, let's go like 4 back on, you know, so that's...
Do you sit here then?
I tend to like, I have my legs in the car and then I'm like, my body's out the...
I've never felt so sketchy in my life.
So I do that. So I have like my legs back in here.
Yeah.
And then have
you lean and put all your weight on.
And then have the harness taking your weight like that. So then you've got the harnesses holding you up there. That's why you use a harness.
What if the harness fails?
So I think on the actual turn, let's be on the inside.
On the right?
Yeah, when the first right. Should I tell him to do a bunch of manjis actually? That would look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm recording.
That was absolutely frightening with him behind me. Like, we have no permission for this.
Oh, we need permission?
Oh, we need to get the permission.
Oh no. Oh no.
So Jordan is going to get his shots now, his photographs, instead of Josh's video, obviously. And I asked Mr. Cirba, could I sit in for this run?
Oh no!
Wow, okay. much. That was awesome.
Thank you.
But you've got a guilty face in your...
Doing it again.
Doing what again?
Looking at a car.
So, last night you saw this kit, and today you bought the car and the kit. And
I haven't bought the car yet now, but
there's no point in saying yes.
I'm fairly far.
Pretty much
I'm
there.
fairly far down the negotiation process here. So
I think we can kind of see where this is going already.
yeah. Who am I fooling? I give Wayne a call and go down again. Alright guys, so another behind the scenes vlog from us here at Drift Games. We're busy today, getting ready for what will be an incredible weekend, but we are keeping the cameras on right throughout the weekend, so you guys are going to see everything that normally nobody gets to see. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, hit the subscribe button, and of course check out the Drift Games shop for all our merch and all that good stuff. Keeps us employing Blaine to keep filming this. Can't pay him in stickers and good times anymore. So we're going to show you everything that's happening over the weekend. Tomorrow's drifting's happening. You've seen no drifting yet, but hopefully you still enjoyed the behind the scenes. And yeah, we'll wrap it up there and we'll see you guys tomorrow.